In this video, I'm going to share with you how to place your first trade in MetaTrader 5. Okay, so if you don't know what MetaTrader 5 is, MetaTrader 5 is a trading platform where you place your trades and the money that you make is going to be added or deducted from your broker's account. So when you create an account with a trading broker, you have to connect that account to MetaTrader 5. And you are going to use MetaTrader 5 to analyze the market and place your trades and see your trading history and a lot of things that you can do with MetaTrader. So let me show you how to place your first trade on MetaTrader. So first thing is you need to go and download MetaTrader 5. So to download MetaTrader 5, if you are using your phone, in this case, that's the tutorial for this video, you are going to go to your Play Store and then you are going to search for MetaTrader 5. So you are going to search for MetaTrader 5. Now, once you search for MetaTrader 5, you are going to see this app right here, right? So if you see this app that looks like this, you are going to click on install. Then the MetaTrader is going to be installed on your phone. Once MetaTrader is downloaded on your phone, the next thing that you want to do, obviously, is to click on open. Now, when you open MetaTrader 5 for the first time, it's gonna try to create a demo account for you automatically. Now, what is a demo account? A demo account is basically an account that you can trade with, but without risking your real money. So it's a practice account. You can do anything that you can do on a real account, but you can't withdraw the money that you make on a demo account because it is a simulation account, right? So you open MetaTrader and then there is this page of the policy, and then all you have to do is accept the privacy policy. You can read it if you want to. So once you do that, you can now create a demo account. Now you can see that MetaTrader want you to create a demo account from their platform, right? So you can create a demo account automatically here. But in this case, what I want to do is I want to connect my broker's account to MetaTrader. So what I will do is I will close this by clicking on this X right here, right? So I will click here and then I will close this. Right now, what I want to do, if you close this, you are going to see this page right here. This is the page where you find your broker's information. So what you want to do here is you want to click on search right there, and then you want to search for your broker. For me, I use Deriv, right? So I'm just going to click on Deriv, right? Now, when I click Deriv have got a lot of servers, right? So I'm going to choose Deriv Limited, right? So I'm just going to click Deriv Limited, right? Now, when you do this, you can now create a demo account on Deriv through MetaTrader, or you can create a demo account on Deriv and then you connect that account to MetaTrader 5. Now, if you want to learn how to create a Deriv account step by step, I'll leave a link in the description for that video, or you can check out the video at the end of this one. Now, for me personally, I already have an account with Deriv, obviously, so I'm just going to add my account right here. So this time I want to add a demo account. Why? Because if you are starting out as a trader, I want you to make sure that try to start using a demo account at least for a few days so that you really understand the platform and how things work before you use your real money. So I'm just going to go ahead and log in with my details right here. Okay, so now I have my login and my password, and then I'm just going to click on login. If you do not have this information, you can click right here where it says open a demo account, and then you can create your Deriv demo account right there. You can check out the link in the description so that you can easily go to Deriv and create your demo account. So what you do after this is just go to login. Now, once you log in, you are going to be logged in on your demo account, right? So once you are logged in on your demo account, you can now start practicing on MetaTrader 5, right? So mine is on a tablet and yours might be on a phone. It might look a little bit different, but what you have to understand is that if you go to this quotes page right here, this is where you can get all the instruments that you want to be trading, right? If you go to the charts page right there, this is where you can analyze the market, right? And these bars that you can see right there, these are called candlesticks, and this is what we use to analyze if the market is going to go up or down. Mainly, it is called technical analysis. I have a lot of videos on this channel. You can check those out. But basically, this is how you analyze the market, right? This where it says trade, this is where you see all the trades that you will be placing, right? So let me give you an example of how to place your first trade right here. Remember, this is a demo account, right? So I want to find Euro USD, right? So what I will do here is I'll just click on this plus sign on the quotes page, right? So if you go to quotes page, right, and then on your phone, you are going to see this plus sign right there, right? So you can click on that, and then I can find Euro USD. I can find any other instrument, and as you can see, Derivative got hundreds of instruments that you can choose from, right? So I'm just going to search for Euro USD right here. So it's gonna be Euro USD, and then you click on that, and then once you click on that, it's gonna be added on your quotes page, right? So find Euro USD right there, and then you're going to open it. We go to charts. Once you go to charts, we have our chart right there, right? So first thing is to analyze where the market is likely to go. We have a lot of things that we can do to analyze the market, but I don't want to overwhelm you with that information right now. So I just want to show you how to place the first trade, right? So once you see this, right? So let's say you analyze the market and you think that from here, the market is going to go to the downside. So what you need to do is you can click on these buttons right here. These buttons right here are the trades button. These buttons right here, right? So if you click this one is going to activate what is called a one-click trading. You see here on the chart, you can see right here we have a buy and a sell button right there, and then here on the middle right there we have what is called a lot size, right? So the lot size is the size of your trade, right? So this is what is called the one-click trading. If you click on this one right there, this one is going to give you what are called limit and stop orders, right? As you can see, if you click it right, if you click it right there, you are going to get this bar right here. You can either choose sell limit or you can choose buy stop. This is where you are buying at a higher price than where the market is, or you can choose buy stop limit, right? So there's a lot of things that you can do here, but the basic trade is simply the market execution, where you are placing the trade exactly where the market is, right? So in this case, let's say I've seen the market coming into this zone right here, and then here I can see that it is likely to reverse at some point, but I'm thinking that it's gonna likely to reverse at this point right here where it is heading into. So it is going to likely reverse right there. So if I want to place the trade right here at this current position, I can just click on this one-click trading right there, and then I'll just increase the lot size, right? So I'll increase the lot size to 0.05, right? And then I'll just click on sell. Then you have a disclaimer right here from MetaTrader, and then you just have to click accept terms and conditions. Make sure you read this, and then you click OK. Then I'll just now click sell. Now, if I click sell right here, you can see that the market, I have started already in a loss position. If you see right there, you can see that I have started in a loss position. Why? Because there is what is called a spread. A spread is the difference between your buying price and your selling price, and it is the commission that the broker takes for each and every trade that you place, right? So you have to be careful of those. Just make sure you trade when there is no huge spreads. In this case, you can see that we placed the trade. Now, the trade is not complete like this because it's not safe to be in a trade like this, because if the market goes all the way up and you don't have maybe internet or something, you are likely going to lose the whole account. You need to place what is called a stop loss, right? Now, your stop loss is a position where you say, if the market goes all the way to this point and I'm in loss, I want to go out. So what you do here is, if I click on the trade, you are going to see these two buttons right here. There's what is called SL and there's what is called TP. So you click on SL, you're going to get this line. Right now, this line here, if you look at it, right, you are going to see that here is written SL and it's written $9.55, right? Which means if I put my stop loss right there, I'm going to lose $9.55. But if I drag my stop loss down up to this point right here, you can see now I'm risking $3.55 USD, right? So you can see now it's calculating for me. So let's say I wanted to risk $5 on this trade. I will just put my stop loss somewhere around this point right there. And you can see that if the market goes up and it hits this point, I'm going to go out of the market automatically and I'm going to lose $5. And then on the take profit, right? Let's say I want to make $10 from the trade. If the trade goes on to win, I can just drag it down right there. And you can see right there, it's written $10, right? So I'm risking $5 and I'm making $10 if I win. So after this is not done, you have to click this blue arrow right here. And then you are going to click it, and then you have a page which says modify position, and then you click here where it says modify. Now if I click modify right here, you can see I have two more lines. I have the stop loss, the take profit, and of course the entry. So even if I leave this MetaTrader and if I go somewhere to do something, this trade is always going to be running. And if the market goes on to hit my take profit, I am going to make $10. And if the market goes on to hit my stop loss, I'm going to lose $5 from this trade. That's basically how you place your first trade on MetaTrader 5. If you want more information of this, I have a full course on how to start forex trading as a beginner. Check out the link in the description below. It's completely free. You get a 1-hour course and a free ebook that goes on with the course to make you really understand what the course is talking about. So thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next one.